Hello everybody. So I just kind of wanted to do another video here for the high school that I was working on. Well, I wasn't working on it, but I was just kind of obviously, as you guys saw. So if you guys saw my first layout tour video, I gave you guys a tour of a layout of a high school I'm working on for my stream city, which is like a Minecraft city that I will be building in live streams. And from now on, when I do live streams, I'm going to be building, working on that city. So currently, I only have like two fire trucks and a soccer field right now, but obviously there'll be a lot more going on in there. So, but yeah, so I gave you guys a tour of the layout, but I actually made some changes, and I'll show you guys that. Show you guys those. But I also designed a wall for like the front and the back of the school. So this is like the front wall and the back wall is what it would look like on the front of the school and the back of the school. So as you can see, there's actually, so obviously there's going to be 4 floors in the entire school. I know it looks like there's only 3, but there will be a basement floor underneath, so that counts as 4 floors. But we're going to disregard the basement floor. We're just going to call this 1, 2, and 3 floors. So as you can see, the entrance of the school goes all the way up to the 2nd floor. That's stairs here. It doesn't go to the 1st floor here, just because there's so many floors. I also wanted a stairwell here, so I thought that would look really cool. So this is inspired by a school I go to in real life. Obviously, it's not a replica of that school, but it's inspired by it. So it's like this is meant to be like a very old building, like an old school, like building. And I don't mean old school by like that it's old, but I mean literally it's an old school, like literally old school. But anyway, like this would probably be built in like the 1900s or something, like my real life school was. So anyways, so yeah, this is going to be in a downtown area with like skyscrapers and stuff, so that'll look really good. It'll be, it'll have a street, it'll have a parking garage to the side of it and stuff. It'll be pretty cool. um but yeah, so this is what the wall is. So obviously this design is not final. Like this will be a different, this may be different. It's not, like I haven't decided if this will be a design or not. And also might notice that these are a little different. So there's stairs here, but there's slab here. I couldn't decide which one I liked better, because they both do look kind of good, but I don't know. This may not be the final design. I'm just kind of sketching stuff out. This is the world where I sketch stuff out, like for buildings and stuff. Like if I have an idea for a building for Stream City, I'm gonna call it Stream City, but that's not what the name of it is right now. But for Stream City, this is kind of what I have planned for. Like this is the school, like this is the high school that I'm gonna be that I have plans for. But and then up here, there's gonna be like a covering, like an awning or whatever. Not really an awning, but like a covering here, kind of like a roof kind of thing. And this is where the sign's gonna be. It's gonna spell out high school, so people know what this building is. But yeah, it's a really nice building so far. We've only built like, we haven't even completely built it in the front wall, but that's what it's gonna look like. So let me first of all, let me explain the stairs here. So the stairs, we have regular stairs here with railings, right? These lead you up to the entrances here. But then we have these red stairs here, and these red stairs are meant to represent like a wheelchair ramp. I couldn't actually make an actual real wheelchair ramp because there was just not enough space. But this is just like a wheelchair ramp, or like a place for like people on crutches to go up, because obviously they can't take the stairs. So, you want to be able to get into the school, on crutches and on a wheelchair and whatever. So this is just meant to be how you would get up there. It's pretty steep. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you were in a wheelchair, you would probably not be able to get up, or you would probably like roll right back down, probably topple over. I don't know. I can't imagine actually going up here in a wheelchair. That would be crazy, but I don't know. But it's meant to be just a wheelchair ramp. In real life, this would hopefully not be this steep, but yeah, this is what it looks like. But yeah, so if you don't, if you're not disabled in any way, you should obviously take these stairs. And this is the button for the wheelchair people. They can open the doors. Obviously, it only opens up these 2 doors, but it's supposed to open up, like in real life, it would open up all 4 of these doors. Like each button would open up all 4 of the doors. So, or maybe just these doors, honestly, but the ones where the wheelchair ramps are. But anyway, yeah, and then all these windows are going to be classrooms. Like every single window on the sides here are all going to be classrooms, and even on the other side as well. And then these 4 windows are going to be for the hallways. There's going to be like a hallway area up there, so that's going to be what's up there. It's the 3rd floor. of the school. So yeah, but now that I think about it, I probably should make the top of this taller because I'm gonna have like, yeah, I probably should have 3 blocks up top here because there's gonna be a ceiling and then of course the roof of top of it. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But other than that, yeah, there's pretty much what I have done. Again, this is not the final design. Obviously, when I actually make the school in Stream City, which again won't be for a while, then I'll come up with a design that'll be the final design whenever I build it. But yeah, and then the changes I made. So first of all, let's come to the library here. So this is the 3rd floor, the very top floor. Um, this is the library. Let me see the sign. There we go, library. I put a room here. I figured since there was going to be because this room is above the cafeteria and the auditorium. So for the auditorium, this like little room back here is meant to be like the backstage room or like the drama classroom. It's gonna be both. And then for the lunchroom, obviously this will be like the kitchen slash where you get your food. So for the library, I figured why not put a room there as well because have it all match. And also this could be like either a computer lab or like a librarian office area. So that's kind of what I figured would go there. It will more likely be like a librarian office area, but we'll see obviously when we actually build the school. And then I also shortened. I actually put elevators in the basement because if you remember from the first video, I remembered that I forgot to put elevators down here. So I finally put elevators down here. I shortened both the pool room and the wrestling room, which kind of sucks. The pool room was a pretty great length. It kind of sucks I had to shorten that. Now the wrestling room and the pool are kind of the same size. That kind of sucks. I wanted the pool room to be more horizontal because the pool. So pool room is going to be interesting to figure out how to make, but yeah, everything else is pretty much. And then I kind of deleted the ends. I had like walls at the ends of the stair areas here. I kind of deleted those. But yeah, locker rooms and everything else is the same. So, what else? Oh yeah, and then these were where elevators were as well, but I figured since there weren't going to be, I didn't want to put elevators here where the gym was. Because if you were to put elevators here, then they would lead down to here in the gym, and that just didn't look right. I want there to be a walkway to the locker rooms here, so I decided to delete these 2 elevators that were over here. I kept the elevators over here, obviously, but at the elevators that were on this side, I've deleted, and I just made a room. I'm not sure what room this is going to be on either floor, so I'll have to figure that out, but maybe this will be a teacher's lounge or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, obviously, when I build it. But yeah, so there's now only 2 elevators in the entire school instead of 4, which I think is honestly fine. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, I just think it's good because then we can leave the gym as it is, and it'll be good, and then we could still have elevators. But yeah, I don't think the pool room will be too much of a problem. I think we can still make a pretty good sized pool in there. But yeah, again, I'll have to figure that out obviously when I actually get to building that. Again, this won't be until the future, so and by future I mean probably like months or years, who knows? But that depends how far I get and how much I actually end up working on the Stream City. But yeah, I think that's actually it. I think that's the only differences, the only changes I made. So yeah, the only other change I'll have to make is I'll have to extend the top of the school here to fit the ceiling and the roof. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Again, this is not final. This could be completely different when I actually build it in Stream City, so just remember that. But this is literally just an idea that I had. I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah. And that goes for all of this as well. All of this might not be final. This could all be changed in the future, so who knows. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. I really cannot wait to build this. I know it's kind of crazy that I'm saying that because this will take a very long time, but I am actually very excited to build this. This will be so fun to make, I think. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.